What is up, guys? KATastrophik here, and today we are doing something different. We are doing this video differently than I have been doing my videos. This is the Paramount War Challenge battles, and we are going to be looking at 5 games. This is part 1, by the way, but we will be looking at 5 games I've had so far, and we're just gonna be viewing them for, your viewing pleasure. So we got this game 1 here, and I do have Marco, and Marco is not a character that I have really used in the I had a stroke. He's not a character I've used in the past, so this is probably the second game I've had with him, and it is a learning experience for me. So I'm just charging forward here. I'm going right for the middle point. As soon as my skill 1 is charged up, I go ahead and pop it to get to point C as fast as possible. I was going to run a whole circle around to go to E, but I see all my opponent's team goes right to D. So I go ahead and swap this flag, or the E flag, with minimal resistance. No resistance whatsoever, honestly. And yeah, we officially have all 5 points really early in the game. I go ahead and I take out this Akanu. We did lose point A, and we're about to lose point B as well. But I do go in and I do get this KO on the Kizaru. Really easy KO, and I get to capture on B as well. Now, I was a little bit indecisive in the way I wanted to do things in this game. See, I was going to run back to E here, but then I just completely, 180 and ran back to take out this Boa, because she was being problematic for my teammate. So now I'm going to pop my skill 1 to try to speed up my path to point E. And once we get here, we are just going to fight for the point. This Kizaru pops his skill 2, and I pop my skill 2. And I'm able to knock him out of his skill. I start attacking the Boa. It's a little chaotic there, a little bit. And here we go. We capture point E. And now we have all 5 points once again. I was going to chase after this Boa to stop her, but the Blackbeard and my other teammate had that covered, so I run back to E to stop this Blackbeard and somehow KO him. Thus, we win this game 1. And yeah, I felt good about this one because of how good I did. Game number 2, we are matched with the character Kizaru, and it's another character I've never really used. I've maybe used him in challenge battles in the past, but I don't really recall. Anyways, my opponent's team has 2 strong red characters, which I really need to watch out for. So we're going to jump right on in this. We're heading straight for the center as usual. And as soon as our skill 2 charges, I'm going to pop it to get a big jump to the center point and capture this before the Shanks can hit me with his skill, which saved me. And I go ahead, I do pop my skill 1. I think he was trying to use his counter there. I wasn't 100% sure. But now he's running away from me. I'm going to kick at him. Just, you better run. You better run. So I'm going to casually just stroll over to point A and capture it while everyone is focused on point B. And at this point, our opponent's team no longer has any captured points. We have all but 1. And I'm going to stand around here, and I'm going to charge up point A. So it'll make it difficult for my opponent's capture. I see this Marco. I try to capture him with my skill 2. But I miss, and I end up KOing someone else. I'm not sure who. Marco's going in to take our point A back, but I'm going to stop that. I kick him a little bit, and now I'm going to pop my skill 2 or skill 1 as the Shanks came in, and he promptly died. So here we are. I am now at a point where I have to defend point A from 2 red characters so that we can win this. And thanks to the Blackbeard, you know, I was able to survive a lot of this. And yeah, I do get knocked down at the end, but we do snag the dub on this one as well, which I was pretty proud of, again, because of how well I was able to defend that point. In game number 3, we are matched with Jimbei, which is, I think this is the first time I've ever used him in a game. So I am pretty excited about that. Also nervous because I've never used him. And attackers is usually not my forte. I'm pretty decent with Gear 4th Luffy. Had another stroke. But yeah, I'm pretty decent with Gear 4th Luffy. But he's really the only attacker that I've really dedicated a lot of time to. So I'm going to capture point A here. And I'm going to go straight for the center. Right for point C. Because point B is captured, and I'm not going to be capturing points as much, or at least that's what my initial intentions are, is just to, you know, be offensive and keep opponents from taking our points. I do miss with both my skills up here because I am trash. And now I'm going to be pummeling this Aokiji while being pummeled by the Mihawk. And I am just not landing the hits here. I really am not. So I try to hit him. It was like, it's just, this game was kind of ridiculous in the fact that a lot of my hits were not connecting, while a lot of my opponents were connecting when they shouldn't. If I'm recalling the game correctly. It might be a different game that I'm recalling, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Anyways, I do hit this smoker. I didn't hit him with my other skill earlier. And now they're long. Well, he does take me out. He does, sadly. But the Whitebeard took him out as well. I'm back, and we are going to help capture point A here by taking out this boa first. And I'm going to capture it while my partner, you know, heals himself up. Now we're going to charge in. We really need those points captured, and we need to defend them, guys, because we are losing horribly. So I'm going to attack this Mihawk. Where I got that team boost, he is almost dead. I do pop my skill and miss. I've missed. But I am going to go for the D. As Smoker is coming up here after me, we both pop our skills and miss completely because we are both the trash. We did not think, you know, about the incline and how it would affect our attacks. But I am going to attack the Mihawk here, try to defend. He does knock me down, and it's just like around here is when things were a little trashy for me. Oh well, it's okay. They teamed up on me, they took me out. It's no big deal. We do got 3 points now. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. We have to defend the points. We got 1 point left now. I do get the speed boost and capture point B here. My teammate is coming up to help me to secure the point. This boa is going to try to sneak in and take point A from us. But I do KO her, and because of that, we are able to seal the deal on this game. I do pop my skill here, trying to stop this Smoker. I do get a 1 last minute KO here, and honestly I could have done a lot better with this character, but yeah, I've never used him before. I turn to be Mihawk. So this game, okay, this is the game that was absolute bullcrap because of many things, including my teammates. Okay, now not saying all of them did bad or anything like that, but one of them completely cost us the game. But we're going to jump in, and I'm going for point D immediately because my entire team went for point A, and at that point I knew this was going to be a rough game. So we're in here at C. I'm going to pop my skill 1 to do some damage to enemies, and because of that I was able to avoid the attack from Shanks. I do get a KO there, which was nice, but I am on the verge of dying, so I'm going to just run for my life and try to charge up this point a little bit before I die. Shanks follows after me, but I am able to swiftly get away. He is not concerned with me at all. He is more concerned with the point, but you know, I get tag teamed here by Shanks and the Whitebeard, so my demise was inevitable. We're going to come back, and point E is already stolen from us, so I'm going to pop my skill to hit this Marco, do a chunk of damage on him, and now we're going to try to take him out so we can capture this point. He is healing himself, sadly, and he's also being a real pain because he is a much faster character than almost said the wrong character. Marco is a much faster character than Mihawk, and because of that he is able to take me out, but he does also get KO'd. So we're back. Shanks is here. I'm going to hit him with my skill 1 while he's stoned. Thanks to Boa, I'm going to take the opportunity to take him out with my skill 2 and then proceed to help capture point E because we are out of treasure points. This is a really rough game for us. I'm going for D, but I cannot capture it with this Luffy here, and this is where a big pile of crap happens for me. So I'm being attacked here. I'm being tag teamed here. I'm fighting back, and here I'm knocked down and with shield, and I'm still getting knocked around and taking damage even when I'm already downed. From 3 characters, I'm still taking damage while downed, which was, you know, it's a connection issue, but it was complete bullcrap all in all. So we get our last point taken from us. I hit this Shanks with my skill 1. I'm going to go in and try to go for the KO here because I do believe his counter is already gone. Now I got Marco here. We got to fight. We got 18 seconds left on the clock, guys, and if you look at the map here, keep an eye on that center point there because we are about to win this, but instead of defending the point in the center, my teammate completely bails, allowing our enemies to win this. It was complete bullcrap on my teammate there. It's their fault we lost that. Again, I've already tried to do my voiceover for this part already, and for some reason completely lost the file. So we are in here with Entei Ace, and we do fairly well in this game here, and as a good finisher for this video. So we're going to jump down, and we're going to start. First I was going to head for point C, but then I decided to go for point B instead, seeing as my teammate is already going for C, and my idea is to follow behind him after capturing B to back him up. So I am on my way up. It is my teammate Shanks is fighting Mihawk up here, and they got him down really low. So I was going to jump in here to help fight. I waited for his skill to be used, then I jumped right in, still in the KO. This Blackbeard is here. I threw my Entei to make him waste his skill, and then I jumped down here to point D to capture it, not knowing this Akanu is here. I needed to pay attention to my map. So I was going to head up to E, but Mihawk was there, so I waited for him to drop down. Now I'm on my way up here to capture this point, and now I'm going to start capturing E. Akanu is fast behind me, and that's not good for me, so I'm going to dodge to get out of there, but my finger slips off the joystick, and that's my fault because I've not adjusted my settings at all. I'm going to start capturing D. Mihawk is following me. I dodge his skills, and then I'm going to come back and hit him with a counter, which he does fall for. So now I'm team boosted, and I'm going to run back up the slope for point E. And I'm going to get this meat. I'm going to get that health recovery. And I'm going to capture E. As Blackbeard and Akainu drop right down on top of my ass. And I'm going to get out there as fast as I can before Blackbeard can even attempt to capture me with his skills. I'm going to grab some more meats because Ace is a hungry boy. Now I am going to stand here at C and recover the treasure gauge while waiting to see what my opponents are going to do. I'm assessing the situation on the map, and Blackbeard comes up here, so I'm going to pop my Entei. My idea is to waste his skill again, but he does capture me with it. But I hit him with the Entei because, you know, he got a hold of me. I do a miscalculation with my my skill or my counter, and I get knocked back with a Black Hole Liberation. Either way, I do take out this Kizaru. Now, I'm at half health, but I am not afraid of this Blackbeard at all, so we are going in on this guy. Absolutely pummeling him, and I do get the KO. I don't care you're red, I'm gonna KO you. Now, while I have an opponent coming up the bubble, I'm going to drop down and start capturing E. I do miss my dodge there. I don't even know if I had my dodge fully charged there. I wasn't really paying attention. But I do get captured by the Blackbeard's skill and knocked out. So I am back, and we got 10 seconds left. All we have to do is protect our treasure points, which my teammates have covered. I don't have to do a single thing here, so I'm just going to pop my skills to get more points. And that is going to be the part 1 of the Paramount War Challenge Battles. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up down below. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.